Hi, welcome. Let me stop sharing. Okay. Hi, welcome to our lottery. If I can have everyone who is helping with the lottery turn their cameras on so we can see the group. Welcome, families. If you're joining us live on YouTube, welcome to you. Julia from our office is there to chat with you. Welcome to those of you who join later to watch a recording of this. My name's Jackie Bryan. I'm the principal here, and this is IVA's 10th official lottery. This is the lottery for the 7th and 8th grade students. I'm going to give you a really quick expectation of what to expect from the lottery, and then we're going to introduce ourselves to you. So we are holding this lottery live, and no one needs to be present in order to receive spots in the school or spots on the wait list. What you can expect from our time today is we'll do an electronic token pulling. We're going to give you a quick history of the school and our lotteries, or you can take a little 10-minute break. But after 10 minutes, we will then start presenting the lottery results, which means we're reading the names of students and the spots that they've received. We're going to conclude our lottery after the drawing with next steps and an encouragement to stay connected. So we are glad that you found us. We are glad that you're with us. And I will start by introducing myself, my name, my role at IVA, the pronouns that are preferred to me, and the role that I'm playing in the lottery. So my name is Jackie Bryan. I'm the principal at IVA. I'm the founding principal at IVA. I have that honor. My preferred pronouns are she and her. And my role tonight is to sort of be an MC and also to read some of the names. I'm going to hand it over to Carrie.
Hi there. I'm Carrie Noble. I teach math at IVA. I use she, her pronouns. And I'm going to pass it over to Randy.
Hello, my name is Randy Hernandez. I'm the counselor here at IVA. My preferred pronouns are él, he, him, and his. And I will pass it over to Julia.
How about Paul?
Paul, sorry.
Hi, my name is Paul Burns. I teach science and psychology here. My preferred pronouns are he, him, and I'm going to be helping in transitioning between the 7th and 8th lottery results. I'll pass it to Martha.
Hi everyone, I'm Martha Esquivias. I teach 7th and 8th grade social science, and I'll be helping with reading some of the names. I'll pass it over to Richard.
Hello all, my name is Richard Williams. I am the Director of Operations here at IVA Middle School. I use he, him pronouns. Tonight, I am gonna do the actual electronic polling of the numbers. And we're actually gonna jump into that right now. So I'm just gonna keep the mic here for a little bit and we'll get this party started. A bit later in the show, various folks who are on this call are gonna give you sort of more rundown of the guidelines and parameters that govern all of our lottery procedures. So during that time, you'll hear in full detail regarding like how each student qualifies for various token numbers, how many students have applied this year, as well as how many students we are accepting tonight. But before we get to that, the first step is to actually conduct our random lottery drawing in which we pull those tokens in a random order. This year, we're gonna do that random lottery drawing electronically using a random number generator. Essentially the random number generator, which we'll pull up in just a second, will electronically pull all the token numbers in a completely randomized order. And then we'll match that list of token numbers to their corresponding applicant names. For reference, the specific token numbers assigned to your student were emailed to you last Friday. The random number generator that we'll be using today, and you'll see my screen in just a moment, is provided by random.org. This organization's randomization services, they've been used by organizations and companies across the globe for various drawings and lotteries. They developed a process for randomizing a random set of numbers that relies on essentially like atmospheric noise. So they have microphones set up in different locations, and based off just sort of random noise in the area, they randomize a set of numbers. If numbers and statistics are your kind of thing, which some of the folks on this call I know it is, I encourage you to check out their website, which I'll pull up in just a second, but it is just that random.org. So now bear with me a second. I'm gonna do my best here to share my screen. Can I get a thumbs up from some folks on my team of that my screen is seeable? So you should be looking at my web browser that does have the random.org website pulled up. I will begin the random drawing process first by pulling numbers for our 7th grade lottery. There were a total of 35 7th graders who applied for our lottery by the March 11th deadline. Each student was assigned between 1 and 3 tokens. So in total, 88 tokens were assigned to those 35 7th grade applicants. You can see on my screen that the lottery drawing is set up to create a randomized list of numbers between 1 and 88. In just a moment, I will click Get Sequence, and then you will see a list of numbers generated on screen. And it'll go from 1 to 88. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. So the list of numbers you see here includes 1 through 88. It's in random order without any numbers repeated. Each number in the order they were drawn represents one of those 88 tokens assigned to our 7th grade applicants. Don't worry, you don't need to frantically search for your token number and try to figure out the position it was drawn in. Later in our presentation, we will be comparing each token pulled and matching it to the student that it belongs to. Once we match up token numbers to students, then we're going to present out those results clearly a little bit later in the show tonight. Next, then, I'll now move on to conduct the same or a similar random drawing, but this time for our 8th grade applicants. There were a total of 17 8th grade applicants who applied this year by the March 11th deadline. Each student similarly was assigned between 1 and 3 tokens. So in total, that was 43 tokens assigned to those 8th grade applicants. You can see now, instead of being 1 to 88, the screen is set up to generate a list of numbers between 1 and 43. Just like last time, in just a moment, I'm going to click Get Sequence, and you will once again see the random list of numbers on my screen. So let's go ahead and do that now. Same thing, no numbers repeated. 1 through 43 will all be represented there. And in a moment, essentially what we're going to do is take this set of numbers and compare it to the list of applicants and the token numbers that were assigned to them. That's going to take us a few minutes, and the team's going to work on that. So during that time, all the folks who are on the camera tonight are going to give a little presentation about the school and give a little more detail about our whole lottery procedure. So for that, I will stop sharing my screen, some attempt to, and then I'll pass it back to Jackie as well. Can you help stop sharing my screen, Jackie? Can you see that by chance? Oh, wait, I got it.
I'm taking over and
Yep.
Stop sharing. Okay, welcome. So while Richard, our director of operations, is working on putting that random drawing into a presentation, we are going to give you a little bit of a history of the school and why we have the lottery. So it's my job to start, and I'm going to start way back in the beginning. Our school was a germ of an idea. Oh, I should also say families. It's going to take about 10 minutes until we start presenting the results of the drawing. So if now is a great time to go take a break or walk around, that's fine. If you want to hear about the history of the school and why we do the lottery, stick around. Our school was a germ of an idea, just a small idea between educator friends in Long Beach in 2008. This Long Beach community-led charter creation process began in 2011. It was approved by LBUSD in 2012, completed our board of directors, nonprofit status, first employees, found a location, teachers, a curriculum, and then held our very first lottery with founding families in that beautiful first year with 56 students, 2 full-time teachers, starting out this new public charter school in Long Beach. It was all our first year. And now we're heading into we're almost at our 10th year. We're firmly in our 9th year with excellent standing with everything that is measurable about a school. Our family, staff, student satisfaction are strong, our carefully reviewed finances, our attendance rates, our behavior protocols and support, incorporate the same level of thoughtfulness for the growth and development of our students' emotions as it does for their intellect. We are in strong standing with the district who authorizes this school in Long Beach. IVA received a renewal in 2016, our first renewal, and we're heading into another renewal year with only positive results. Our 8th graders this year are joining 6 years of promoted IVA middle schoolers ahead of them with into good academic challenges in high school and all across Long Beach, into their colleges and into their careers. Next year, IVA's very founding class of 2016 are getting ready for their 2nd year of college. IVA's 2nd class of 2017 are high school seniors this year, and they're receiving their college acceptances right around now. I'm going to pass it over to Miss Noble, Miss Carrie Noble, to give you more background of our school.
All right. Intellectual Virtues Academy is a small, innovative public school, the only one of its kind focused on intellectual character development at its core. Because of our mission to support meaningful development of intellectual character, we are more than just a school. We are a meaningful place of employment with educators that were attracted specifically to the mission. We are a community of like-minded Long Beach residents that continues to grow. We have a group of students who are at the prime of their development and can see themselves as individual thinkers and can name their strengths and which areas they specifically want to grow in. We're a community with a common purpose and a culture of thinking that allows meaningful care and connection with students. Academic rigor and support, impacting more than just what they learn, but how they learn and how they're equipped to live well. We are a place of personal formation. And we have realized that these qualities of intellectual character are what we drew upon during the time of the pandemic to make flexible, responsive adjustments to prioritize the mental and emotional health and safety of students and staff. We continue to depend on thoughtful and supportive intellectual practices as we transition to our new normal. While our team continues to prepare the lottery drawing results for you, we want to take a moment to acknowledge the tenacity we have all practiced in the last few years and to celebrate that hope that pursuing meaningful growth in intellectual character can create in our students. We are grateful to be a part of a small community that can pivot quickly, respond carefully, and make nimble changes as we learn more about how to serve our students with an awareness and care for the whole student. On to the lottery details, I give you Mr. Randy Hernandez.
Thank you, Ms. Noble. So when any public charter school in California has more applicants than the number of spots available, we hold a transparent random drawing. Our school has sent out information about the lottery process to your inbox, and if you haven't received that information, it might be in your spam folder, but please don't hesitate to contact the office to get connected. So for the 7th, 8th grade lottery that's held at 2 p.m. today, IVA has no current open spots in the 7th or 8th grade. So this means that all of the students are returning next year. So today's lottery drawing will generate a waitlist order. For 6th grade lottery that's held at 4 p.m., IVA is holding a full lottery today for the 6th grade, including creating an order of students accepted into regular admission and an order for students accepted onto our waitlist. Both lotteries, however, for both lotteries, students do move over the summer. It happens every year. Students also move sometimes after the school has started. So I want to explain what the transition to IVA looks like. So when students transition to IVA as a new 7th or 8th grader, it ends up being a really good transition. Our small community welcomes students, and after being able to adjust to technical changes that mean the meaning and purpose and connection of teachers and peers is so welcoming and assuring. If you get on the waiting list, please don't think it's over. Our website has some more information about the transitions. We encourage you to persist. So IVA has summer events and invites all students who receive a spot in admission and students on the waiting to those events. Now I'll pass it along to Mr. Burns.
Thank you, Randy. As Richard mentioned earlier, in the 7th grade lottery today, we have 35 applicants, and those 35 applicants are represented by 88 tokens. The 8th grade lottery has 17 applicants, and those 17 applicants are represented by 43 tokens. For transparency, your token numbers were sent to you by email last Friday. We'll begin presenting the lottery results shortly. Each result page will inform you of the following. It'll have student name, which of your token numbers was pulled, the position your token number was pulled in, and your status, whether it's exempt, accepted, or waitlisted. According to our school charter, each applicant tonight was assigned between 1 and 3 tokens. Tokens are assigned as follows. 1 token assigned to every student that applied by the March 11th deadline. An additional token is assigned to any student who lives within the Long Beach Unified School District boundaries. And an additional token is assigned to any student whose home school has 55% or more of their population that qualifies for free or reduced school lunches. For those students who have more than 1 token drawn in the lottery, we will only display the results of your first token that was pulled. We will not repeat names for when your 2nd or 3rd tokens were pulled. Tonight's lottery procedures are determined by our charter, which is authorized by LBUSD and meets state and federal guidelines. It is our desire to be fair, transparent, and clear, and we welcome your feedback. If at any time you want to express your concern or feedback about the lottery process itself, please complete the form available within your email, or you can email us at info@ivalongbeach.org, and we'll send you the form. Give us about 7 days to investigate and respond. And now I will pass it on to Ms. Esquivias.
Hi, everyone. Thank you, Paul. Waitlist procedures, I'll be talking about waitlist procedures and the encouragement to persist. Each year of our charter, we have ended up calling families from our waitlist. 2 years ago, we processed over 200 families on the waitlist. We explained this so that you know that if you are on our waitlist and you do not receive a call this summer or in the first week of school, you might get a call later. A year ago, one of our students received his spot at the end of January, and on his first day, confused our staff with his openness and comfort with other students. We asked him about how it was that he was so comfortable, and he listed the kids he knew from summer events and at orientation. If you're available for any of these events, please come. Our summer events are a great time to get to know the culture of thinking here at IVA. This is a community that in everything we do strives to help students live and learn well. Plus, it's really fun way to get to know a few students and staff members before the school year begins. One last note, prior to the pandemic, when we held our lottery in person, we would give a speech about consideration for others to refrain from cheering or sighing deeply. This year, as we are online, we can do whatever you want as you watch our YouTube live screen, and we'll get to miss that emotion, but we really want to stay connected with you. I'll hand the lottery over back to Ms. Bryant, who can let us know if we're ready to begin.
Thank you, Martha. We are indeed ready to begin. I got the thumbs up from Richard, so I am going to hand it over to Richard to kick us off.
All righty. I will, in just a moment, share my screen again. This time you'll essentially see some PowerPoint slides that each slide is going to, I think it was described earlier, tell you the token that was drawn for each student, the position on the wait list for 7th and 8th that they got, and their acceptance status, essentially. Those will be read by various folks around the room, so we'll kind of switch off names, but we'll just keep sort of powering through them. We'll start with the 7th grade results first. And as that finishes, reminder, there's 35 7th grade applicants. Once we go through those, we'll take a quick sort of transition, and then we'll go to the 8th grade, which did have 17 total applicants there. So that being said, I'm going to go ahead and present my screen. Gonna get one more thumbs up from team that the screen is good to go. Okay, I'll pitch to the first name reader. You can unmute yourself and get us started.
Hi, Jackie Bryant. I'm the first name reader. So here are the lottery results for the 7th grade lottery. Emilio Topete is represented by token number 76, and token 76 is offered spot number 1 on our wait list. Spot number 1 on the wait list. Leah Ruvalcaba is represented by token 66, offered spot number 2 on our wait list. Demetrius Jack is represented by token number 37, offered spot number 3 on our wait list. Zoe Garcia is represented by token number 30 and offered spot number 4 on our wait list. Violet Farias is represented by token 26, offered spot number 5 on our wait list. Fehan Abesekera is represented by token 3, offered spot number 6 on our wait list. Makayla Inguez, I'm sorry if I said that wrong, is represented by token 85, offered spot number 7 on our wait list. Olivia Carroll is represented by token 15, offered spot number 8 on our wait list. Ethan Taha is represented by token 69, offered spot number 9 on our wait list. Alexandra McGuire is represented by token 43, offered spot number 10 on our wait list. I'm going to pause. I've done 10. I'm going to hand it off to Miss Noble, who can take the next 10.
Okay. Chloe Murdock is represented by token 51, offered spot number 11 on our wait list. Jayden Reyes is represented by token 60 and offered spot number 12 on our wait list. Isaac Agredano is represented by token 9 and offered spot number 13 on our wait list. Makayla Benson is represented by token 14 and offered spot number 14 on our wait list. Isaiah Tucker is represented by token 79 and offered spot number 15 on our wait list. Milana Lawee is represented by token 41 and offered spot number 16 on our wait list. Irene Contreras is represented by token 20 and offered spot number 17 on our wait list. Jakob Corpuz is represented by token 22 and offered spot number 18 on our wait list. Eric Robinson is represented by token 63 and offered spot number 19 on our wait list. Aubrey-Hunter Iverson is represented by token 35 and offered spot number 20 on our wait list. And now I'm going to pass it to Mr. Hernandez for the remaining.
Thank you, Ms. Noble. Miles Bautista is represented by token 11, offered spot number 21 on our wait list. Julian Hale is represented by token 32, offered spot number 22 on our wait list. Kamilah Uribe is represented by token 83, offered spot number 23 on our wait list. Ann Pinkney is represented by token 58, offered spot number 24 on our wait list. Ida Esdale is represented by token 23, offered spot 25 on our wait list. Kayden Natipadab is represented by token 53, offered spot number 26 on our wait list. Caleb Zeigler is represented by token 87, offered spot number 27 on our wait list. Waller Kayden is represented by token 38, offered spot number 28 on our wait list. Musa Azeem is represented by token 10, offered spot number 29 on our wait list. Andrew Abrego is represented by token 4, offered spot number 30 on our wait list. And now I will pass it on to Mr. Burns. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't see that. Isaac Tejas is represented by token 72, offered spot number 31 on our wait list. Sophia Sundareson is represented by token 68, offered spot number 32 on our wait list. Aurora Mckenzie is represented by token 46, offered spot number 33 on our wait list. Milan Clay is represented by token 17, offered spot number 34 on our wait list. Jewel McMillan is represented by token 49, offered spot number 35 on our wait list. And now I will pass it over to Mr. Burns.
All right. I'm finding my place. That concludes our 7th grade results. And we'll now move on to 8th grade. Just like 7th grade, there are no current spots open for applying 8th graders. All applicants will therefore be awarded a spot on our wait list in the order drawn. Here are the 8th grade results. Am I reading these results? Oh, great. Cole Barth is represented by token 2, offered spot number 1 on our wait list. Skyy Benard is represented by token 5, offered spot number 2 on our wait list. Aiden Tao is represented by token 38, offered spot number 3 on our wait list. Louis or LJ Harvell is represented by token 16, offered spot number 4 on our wait list. Naima Brown is represented by token 6, offered spot number 5 on our wait list.
And you can hand it off to Mrs. Skevias for the rest. Thank you, Mr. Burns.
Sure.
Thank you. Sarah Fales is represented by token 13, offered spot number 6 on our wait list. Ariana Bustillos is represented by token 11, offered spot number 7 on our wait list. Jayden Jordan is represented by token 24, offered spot number 8 on our wait list. Amanda Parrish is represented by token 29, offered spot number 9 on our wait list. Nathan Truman Lewib is represented by token 27, offered spot number 10 on our wait list. Sebastian Stoltz is represented by token 31, offered spot number 11 on our wait list. Mason Zeigler is represented by token 42, offered spot number 12 on our wait list. Rose Taylanian is represented by token 36, offered spot number 13 on our wait list. Akinyemi Huehuetelotoa is represented by token 19, offered spot number 14 on our wait list. Isaac Hunter is represented by token 23, offered spot number 15 on our wait list. Justin Wright is represented by token 40, offered spot number 16 on our wait list. Phoenix Francia is represented by token 14, offered spot number 17 on our wait list. And that concludes, our results. I'll pass it over to Ms. Jackie Bryant.
Thank you. This is our 7th and 8th grade lottery results. And I have just a couple more words to tell you what the next steps are. Thank you first to all the staff who has helped make this happen this afternoon. I'm going to share the screen here to encourage you mostly just to stay connected to us wherever you find yourself on the wait list. I want to talk through the points that are on the screen here. On April 8th, so that is a short amount of time, lottery results will be emailed to each of your inboxes. Families will receive notice of where they are on the wait list for 7th and 8th grade. For our 6th grade families, they'll receive acceptance and wait list. That email will come into the email where you've received other information from the school. So if you haven't received other information from the school, please don't hesitate to call. For April 29th, if there are any spots available, which we do not anticipate there being for 7th and 8th grade, we will be sending out registration. So this date really isn't a date that our 7th and 8th grade families need to be concerned about. As soon as we know that any 6th graders are not returning to IVA or any 7th graders this current year are not returning, we will begin to call families on the wait list. But May 15th, and May 20th. These are 2 weekends right in a row, end of May. We are going to have 2 different summer events. These are led by student leaders. One is a park day and one is a beach day. And these are the days that I really hope you can put on your calendars. These are events to give students an opportunity to meet each other and to meet some of their teachers, to play games, and to just sort of be in the IVA community. Also, August 26th is the Friday, the week before school starts, and that's new student orientation. We invite all of our currently accepted students and all of the students that are on our wait list to attend those events. So it's going to be a 9 to noon if you're back in town, Friday, August 26th. And then we look forward to, although we're really excited about summer vacation, but we look forward to August 31st when the next school year begins. It's a Wednesday and we will begin by a full day. So anyone who receives a phone call during the summer to accept a spot will secure your spot by having attendance, but don't worry, we still continue to call families if there is any movement in enrollment at the school. And again, don't hesitate to call our office. They are supportive and helpful with any questions that you have. Okay, final moment for you. We do have limited staff members during the summer, but we have an email, info@ivalongbeach.org, that goes to 5 different staff members. So if you don't get a phone call, you don't get your phone call picked up immediately, please don't hesitate to email also. You can check our website for more information, newsletters to see sort of what the community is like, but also faculty, staff, support staff. Learn more about our school, stay connected with us, especially families. If you feel like being on the wait list is not hopeful, we want you to give us a call, because every year there is movement on our wait lists and in our enrollment. And we hope that your family gets to be connected with us in these next couple years. Hope you all have, I'm going to stop sharing actually so we can all wave goodbye. Hope you all have a good afternoon. Please call with any questions, and we hope to connect with you soon. So goodbye, wave.